Fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. One up, one down.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the back. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little bit low. And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Wander Franco. Inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he deals. On the ground. Bichette fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Welcome back. Here's the
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the big.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, Luis Severino got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, leading the Guardians to the win over the Padres, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Charles Big Daddy. What do you have on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ian Happ. That misses the zone, and we're underway. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up left side. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now here is Ty France. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now Arizona gets its ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Laureano settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's Oscar Hernandez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
0-2.
Bounce to third. Morel tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Next offering down in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Count is full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next to hit, Termarr Johnson. In there for strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Stays alive.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom half. Daddy back to work. And that one clips the corner. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Christopher Morel stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Center field. Right there is Laureano. Brings it in. And there's two away. Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and he just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Number 84. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
There's a strike. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit. M.J. Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Melendez bats left, throws right, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly, two away. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and two strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Peguero off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. Pirates bottom of the inning. Chris Taylor now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Taylor, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Batting in, the first baseman, Brian.
So digging in, Brian Yang. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping. He'll turn it around soon. And that's off
That's the
the
ball.
inside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. France. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Here's Royce Lewis. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And that's in there for strike one. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do. The pitch. That's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Digging in, Ty France. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do. And welcome back. Bottom four. This is Corbin Carroll. Daddy back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Here's a 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sheets in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Slings it across, and now 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jansen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 1-2. Next offering is outside.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch inside, and a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the... Back here at Chase Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ramon Laureano. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Lewis throws to first. And Laureano is retired. And now, Termarr Johnson. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That's to third. Zips it across, and that is that. Nothing doing. Back here in the desert. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes
down.
ball one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-1.
That one finds the corner. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Into center. Laureano settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Pirates catcher now, MJ Melendez. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Aguero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ian Happ up to hit. That one lifted to left. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Well, welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Brian Yang. Up the middle, Aguero. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Lewis, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes the bat's over before it really begins.
Carroll up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Hard hit right side. On to France. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Garrett Cooper. Big Daddy back to work. Fought off foul. 0-1. Ripped on a line. Sheets makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ty France now at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a strike. And it is 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Out front, rip foul. Two and two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Bellinger returns it to the infield. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Laureano comes up the hit. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Man at second. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky up and throwing. Irvin warming up as well. Two down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is down low. Ball two. And misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up. Lewis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter
1-2.
conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Jensen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And it's even up. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Christopher Morel. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Jansen on at second with 2 down. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cody Bellinger to bat next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Ronaldo Lopez. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 outs.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One, two now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. A new pitcher in the game, Bo Brisky.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Termarr Johnson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. Here's a strike. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And takes low for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 84, the next Pirate to hit. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen. Trey Jameson preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. Off the plate, 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
MJ Melendez waits on deck for Pittsburgh. 3-1 is on the way. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Up next for the Pirates, MJ Melendez. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The pitch. Slapped foul. One and 2 here. Good eye right there. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter, Chris
The
Taylor.
pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 22, Brian.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brian Yang. That's in there. That's strike one.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. In the air, right side. Hernandez ranging after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's two down. Now it's the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and deals. Out to short, Aguero. Gets it to first, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Brisky goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And the righty deals. Misses off the plate. 2-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Three and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Garrett Cooper next to bat for the Bucks. The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind to the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Carroll moves towards it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Garrett Cooper. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. In the air, out towards right center. Sheets on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. On the mound now for the Pirates, Brock Burke. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 48, Brock Burke.
Now, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in there. Strike 1. And now the count is even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that one almost got him. Ground ball right side, Johnson. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 33, Gavin Sheets.
So 2 down now, and here is Gavin Sheets. And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And now 1-2. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, we're in extras here at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ty France. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-1. that one down the line. Zips it to first. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now back the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
The line to kick the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So up next, Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And there's the strike. All tied up here in extra innings. Three-two now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Reynaldo Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 41, Reynaldo Lopez.
Bellinger up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-1. Chris Taylor on deck for Arizona. All tied up and here in extra innings. 3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Chris Taylor, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lopez over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Brian Yang in the on-deck circle. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Brian Yang stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Diamondbacks stopped their 6-game losing streak as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 9-0. In other Giants news, first baseman Luke Voit will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. They're saying it's a strained calf muscle. In other Diamondbacks news, starting pitcher number 6 is currently listed as day-to-day. He's dealing with a blister on his finger. As of right now, the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division, while the Diamondbacks are fourth in the division. The Los Angeles Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, the Blue Jays left fielder, number 14, had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, as Toronto defeated. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL Central, Oliver Daddy got his 3rd win this season as the TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-3. In other Reds news, closer Cody Whitley has been placed on waivers by the club. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 3-2. In other news out of Milwaukee, right fielder number 27 has been placed on the 10-day injured list. Diagnosis says it's a pulled hamstring. The Colorado Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-0. In other Cardinals news, catcher Wilson Contreras is being made available to other teams in the trade market, according to multiple sources. The Dodgers are rumored to be in the mix for his services. In other Rockies news, catcher Miguel Amaya has been placed on the 10-day IL, according to team reports. He has a fractured shin. The Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-3. In other news from Arizona, catcher Danny Jansen could potentially get traded in the near future as he's currently being shopped around to other teams. A possible landing spot is believed to be with the Dodgers. The Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they pulverized the Braves 6-0. Giancarlo Stanton blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process as the Padres got by the Phillies 4-3. The Yankees starting pitcher, number 38, got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 5-4. Also from Toronto, left fielder, number 15, will be out of action for the next couple of days. He's working through a shin contusion. Also in Yankees news, catcher Salvador Perez is reportedly being shopped around to other teams and could be on the move in the near future. The Dodgers are rumored to be in the mix for his services. Casey Mize got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Orioles took down the Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Buccos knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-0. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. It was their 5th straight victory. In other Diamondbacks news, catcher Danny Jansen is reportedly being made available to other teams in the trade market. A possible landing spot is believed to be with the Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the AL Central, the Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 7-4. In other news for the Guardians, Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Anthony Santander was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 11-1. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Michael Lorenzen earned the 3rd W of his season, helping Toronto beat Houston 4-1. The Guardians had 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 7-4. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Jameson Taillon grabbed win number 6 on the year as the White Sox claim victory over the Orioles 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Orioles are in first place in the American League East, while the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central. The Bo Sox finished off a 3-game Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. In other news from Pittsburgh, starting pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. They're saying he's dealing with hip inflammation. Nick Madrigal launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as Miami got the best of the Astros 9-6. The Angels totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulverized the Twins 12-2. In other Twins news, second baseman Brandon Lau is currently listed as day-to-day. They're calling it a bruised leg. Garrett Hill got the W and now has 5 this year as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 5-3. In other Tigers news, center fielder Riley Green is being made available to other teams in the trade market, according to multiple sources. The Dodgers are rumored to be in the mix for his services. The Cleveland Guardians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-1. Keibert Ruiz drove in 4, helping lead Washington past the Redbirds 7-1. In other news out of St. Louis, the team has completed a trade and have acquired shortstop Nick Maton from the Houston Astros. Going the other way, starting pitcher Jake Woodford, according to team reports. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. It's Sunday morning. Welcome.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Starling Marte. Ball 1, no strikes. Late swing, fouled off. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one's in there. Strike one. Gardner certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the down and in, moved his feet.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay to third, and he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Ryan Reynolds. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that one wrapped foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Cowser has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And there's the strike.
Hey, we got two down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. In there safely. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Sundown. Here we go. Sundown.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to. And welcome back. Here's Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 37 years young. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The wind and the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, nobody away.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
And here is Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how.
Brian Reynolds here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cowser settles under it.
I got it.
Snags it for the second out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Brooks Lee.
You're out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher. Those fans are.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, Robbie Ray won his 4th game thus far as the Orioles down the Braves 4-1. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-0. The New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 6-5. Also in Yankees news, right fielder Lane Thomas is being made available to other teams in the trade market according to multiple sources. One rumored landing spot would be Cleveland. The Boston Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-3. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Mets got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-2. In other Orioles news, third baseman Gunnar Henderson is currently listed as day-to-day. They're saying he's dealing with hip inflammation. Entering the day's action, the Orioles sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division, and the Mets sit in third place in the National League East. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Jimmy Lambert earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the White Sox claim victory over the Orioles 2-1. Heading into the day, the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central, and the Orioles are leading the AL East. Garrett Cole pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Yankees. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the American League wildcard game, the Tampa Bay Rays launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. In the National League wildcard game, the Pittsburgh Pirates combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Mets, as they will now continue their postseason run and move on to play in the National League Division Series. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the seventh and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, the Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Ethan Gardner got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping lead the Orioles over the Pirates 5-2. He is among the Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL Central. It's Monday morning and welcome to the beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Tyler Mahle got his 7th win out of the bullpen, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 3-2. In other Dodgers news, left fielder Jesus Sanchez is reportedly being made available to other teams in the trade market. It's possible the Marlins could be among the interested teams. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL West, while the Dodgers are atop the division. The Cardinals completed a 3-game series sweep as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 4-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In more Cardinals news, starting pitcher number 12 has been placed on the 10-day IL according to team reports. He has a fractured bone in his arm. As of today, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, while the Cardinals sit in second place in the National League Central. The Phillies went deep 4 times as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 11-8. In other Giants news, closer Camilo Doval is reportedly being shopped around to other teams and could be on the move in the near future. Rumors have him landing in Minnesota. In more news from Philadelphia, center fielder Tyler O'Neill has been placed on the 10-day injured list. He has a pulled calf muscle. In the standings, the Giants sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Phillies are in 2nd place in the NL East. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, Trevor Rogers earned Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, Triston McKenzie grabbed win number 9 this year as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 4-3. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they toppled the Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Atlanta Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, Oliver Daddy won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Buccos were winners over Oakland 5-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Halos knocked out 12 hits. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, Luis Frias collected win number 3 this year, helping the Diamondbacks grab a victory against the Brewers 1-0. Tony Gonsolin pitched his way to his 100th career victory as the Dodgers disposed of the Angels 8-6. The Cincinnati Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect, just about ready to roll here. And our starting pitcher here today, number 25. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now Masyn Winn. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Nico Hoerner. In there for strike 1. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We played an inning, no score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Big Daddy, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Jordan Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now it's going to be Cam Collier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, get a strikeout for
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the back here at American Family Field. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. That's in there. Strike 1. Miller hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. In the air to left center. Bellinger coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hey, get him with the best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The designated hitter,
Jarren Duran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gone in order. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Masyn Winn. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy.
Popped up, and the pitcher makes the play. That'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Next for the Brewers, Jordan Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Collier now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down now.
Next one just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up. Big Daddy back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's in for a strike. Duran, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a miss. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Morel moving under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still behind by a count of Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Hawk settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Win in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss there. So now 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Horner in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Big Daddy still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Cam Collier, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ball park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Here we got 1.
Now the 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for
here in Miami. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Swings through that. Daddy, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally works in a splitter. And now the 0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string. On the changeup. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss. Going one.
The count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the short. Stop. O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hey, no outs here.
Just missed.
Good take.
Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up.
Mine.
Miranda makes the grab. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brendan.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. The pitch.
0-1.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Here we go.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to first. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Henry Davis. Foul ball there. Davis hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now James Wood. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sosa getting to start at third, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's even up. Kawhi to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 down now.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is down low. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the count is even.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. So all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. The Fish hitless so far in the game. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
Hey, no one down here.
Daddy back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hoskins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Back to the mound. And he'll be safe at first.
Finally, their first base runner of the game. And it comes on the air. Who knows if there might have been some history to witness. Obviously still a long way to go, but that just goes to show that a perfect game is a full team effort. The pitcher gets the glory, but the defense always plays a huge role.
The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. James Wood waiting for a turn at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, James Wood. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. His righty lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
1-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire.
Three. Out. He's safe. He's out. Three. He's out.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Hi, I'm Justin. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-5. The Cardinals had 12 hits as a team as they manhandled the Marlins 6-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Cincinnati Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulled away from the Nationals 15-2. Also out of the nation's capital, center fielder number 21 is reportedly being shopped around to other teams and could be on the move in the near future. The Marlins are rumored to be interested in his services. The Cubs totaled 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 2-0. In other Brewers news, starting pitcher Max Meyer is currently listed as the beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-2. Also out of Arizona, the team has announced a trade where they will receive third baseman Mark Vientos from the Chicago White Sox. In exchange, the Chi Sox receive relief pitcher Kyle Nelson, catcher William Fong, and second baseman Eric Gonzalez, according to team reports. As of today, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Pirates sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division. Aaron Savali collected his 8th win overall, helping the Cubs get past the Yankees 2-1. In other Yankees news, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire first baseman Rowdy Tellez from the Chicago White Sox. In exchange, Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-2. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West, and the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. The Oakland Athletics held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-0. In other news out of Colorado, the club has made a trade and have acquired starting pitcher Kevin Simmons, relief pitcher Rob Rainey, and one additional player from the New York Mets. And in return, they'll send left fielder Eloy Jimenez, according to confirmed sources. In other athletics news, the team has completed a trade and have acquired starting pitcher Ray Fuentes, center fielder Todd Conrad, and one other player from the Philadelphia Phillies. And in return, Philadelphia gets catcher Shea Langoliers, according to team sources. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division, while the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. The Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, and the Reds are in 4th place in the NL Central. The San Diego Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 10-0. In other Rangers news, the team has announced a trade where they will receive starting pitcher Chris Bolick, relief pitcher Monty McVale, and one additional player from the Houston Astros. Going the other way, relief pitcher Tanner Scott, according to team reports. Heading into the day, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West, while the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. The Boston Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-2. In the standings, the Giants are in 2nd place in the NL West, and the Red Sox are in 1st place in the AL East. The Braves swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 12-2. In other news from Atlanta, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire left fielder Alex Verdugo from the Chicago White Sox. In exchange, the Chi Sox receive left fielder Gary. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks smacked 15 team hits as they toppled the Rockies 6-0. Jack Flaherty pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Dodgers nabbed the win from the Brewers 6-1. The Orioles combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-0. The San Francisco Giants snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 3-2. The New York Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-3. The Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they blasted Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the. The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers picked up, 19 hits in this one as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 5-4. As of today, the Brewers are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Cubs are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Miami Marlins combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-2. As of right now, the Pirates are atop the NL Central. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Marlins are in last place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. The Cardinals starting. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the American League wildcard game, the Yankees held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. In the National League wildcard game, the Mets combined for 10 hits as a team as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 5-3. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 6. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Pirates combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Yankees, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the AL West, Julio Rodriguez launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as Seattle pushed past the Mets 11-4. Hi, I'm Justin Alexis. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Charles Big Daddy earned win number 7 this season as the Mariners downed Houston 3-1. Also in news from Houston, center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong could potentially get traded in the near future as he's currently being shopped. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Justin Dunn grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading Philadelphia to a win over the Mariners 3-0. At the start of the day, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, while the Mariners are in 3rd place in the AL West. The A's allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-1. In other news out of Oakland, center fielder number 11 has been placed on the 10-day injured list. He's got an ACL sprain. Heading into the day, the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. Cionel Perez collected win number 2 on the year, helping the Orioles defeat the Angels 5-3. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls. Hello, baseball fans. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Tampa Bay Rays combined for a 4-hitter as they were winners over the Mariners 5-0. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the New York Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day. And that'll do it for today's Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.